The staff of sacred light, the lost legend in the hills of Judah, an ancient legend whispered among the elders, told of the staff of sacred light. This was the very staff Moses used to part the Red Sea, said to hold the power to bring light to darkness and renew the faith of all who found it. Caleb, a young scholar devoted to studying the scriptures, spent years searching for clues to the staff's location. One night, while examining a rare scroll in Jerusalem's library, he discovered an inscription: "He who seeks with a pure heart will find the light in the valley of shadows." Inspired, Caleb set out on a journey that would change his life forever. The journey to the valley at dawn. Caleb began his quest, crossing scorching deserts and rugged mountains. Along the way he met Noah, a young archaeologist researching biblical artifacts. Intrigued by Caleb's story, she offered to join him, believing that their combined efforts could unravel the mystery. The journey was fraught with challenges, both physical and spiritual. One night, while resting in a cave, Caleb had a vivid dream. A blinding light illuminated a vast valley, and a voice declared, "My light cannot be hidden. It must be shared with the world." When he awoke, Caleb felt certain they were on the right path, the Valley of Shadows. When they arrived at the valley described in the scroll, a thick mist enveloped the terrain. While exploring, Caleb discovered a rock engraved with Hebrew words, "Lift your eyes, for the light descends from above." Suddenly, a beam of light pierced the clouds, illuminating a fissure in the mountainside. Within, they found a hidden chamber adorned with ancient symbols. At its center rested a golden wooden staff on a stone altar. As Caleb touched the staff, a radiant light filled the chamber, revealing vivid images of biblical events he had studied all his life. Moses parting the sea, the burning bush, and the walls of Jericho falling. The test of light as. Caleb and Noah exited the chamber. They were confronted by a group of looters who had been tracking their movements. The men demanded the staff, but when they attempted to seize it, a barrier of light repelled them. Caleb raised the staff, and a divine voice spoke. "The light is not for the greedy, but for those who walk in truth." Terrified, the looters fled. Caleb realized the staff was not merely an artifact, but a tool of divine protection and spiritual guidance. Sharing the light, returning to Jerusalem, Caleb and Noah gathered spiritual leaders and scholars to witness the staff's power. When Caleb raised it, a golden light filled the room, and many present reported feeling peace, healing, and a renewal of their faith. Caleb addressed the crowd. "This staff is a fragment of divine glory. It belongs not to me, but to the Lord, who calls us to be light in the world." The legacy of the staff, with the support of religious leaders, Caleb ensured the staff was protected but accessible to those who sought its light with sincere hearts. It was enshrined in a sacred temple, drawing pilgrims from around the world who came to see and experience its divine presence. Caleb and Noah dedicated their lives to teaching about the importance of spiritual light, reminding everyone that true light resides not in objects, but in the hearts of those who live by faith. The eternal glow years later, the story of the staff of sacred light became a global inspiration. During special celebrations, the staff's light was seen illuminating Jerusalem's skies, a reminder of the enduring presence of the divine. The teachings of Caleb and Noah continued to inspire generations, proving that true light cannot be hidden, and that divine power is always accessible to those who seek it with purity and faith.